It's just another one to add to the list.
It's just another one I'm
He said it like it's a bloody grand slam.
In some of his IP, I did that and 10 times more.
It is the best and worst traits about each other.
You used to moan, she always leave stuff around, teacups.
Fathers with daughters, it's a guaranteed thing. No one is ever good enough.
I love it. He doesn't want to do it, he's going to cry. Do you want me and Spencer to have a boy?
Djokovic wouldn't use feathers, would he? Well, do you see what I mean?
I'll take my racket in town. If you find one racket that's equivalent to that,
I don't
I'll
want
buy
that racket, I want my own.
For one game.
Talk about it in a second.
I want to get back into it.
Yours. Watches one match, that's it.
Dad's sitting on the bench with me.
Well, it's meant to be on the bench, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
selfie.
No, I'll see it self, innit?
You're going to get a little video for Snapchat saying I'm filming.
No, he's taking all his food.
Was he? Oh, he's
Well, have to bite.
yeah, bite.
Yeah, but
Right.
watch
Oh,
me,
wait, then
that's
wait.
right, rude.
Hughes needs to move around a little bit.
Yeah.
Sit on the bench, you
Yeah.
want?
This
No,
is so
I'll move
close.
over to him. I'll move to him.
Okay, hello, honeys.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me now, then hi, my name is Imogen. This is my husband Spencer. This is my dad Ben, and this is my little brother Hugo.
And this is the new band.
And this is the new band.
Hugo
We are
Boss,
the Joe and the Juicers.
Phil Bowden salute.
So my YouTube channel has been hacked.
Oh, shut up.
My YouTube channel has been hacked.
So today we're going to do a family mukbang. Mukbang, this is your one. Sorry, Spencer. We're going to do a family mukbang.
Devastating.
We've got Joe and the Juice. We've got all of our food. They're desperate to eat. They've been waiting to eat this.
I've had 2 coffees today.
One's
I'm actually
decaf.
You're
One's
shaking.
decaf.
I'm shaking.
The one I got you at the Seagull was
I
decaf.
was shaking on the way shower.
So today I've got some.
first.
Oh, well,
I've got a cacao one.
okay, but wait 1 second. I'm going to ask questions. So we're going to be answering questions as a family, chatting. Got some questions you guys answer me on Instagram. So tell me your orders then. Yeah, go on then.
Avocado, classic. Pesto, vegan bread, Hugo Boss style, avocado and tomato. Beautiful.
Lovely.
I was going to go for the tuna cardo, but
Little bit
I've got the
go.
ham and mozzarella, so it's quite nice. Reminds me of Florence, to be fair. They've got this unbelievable.
You would go for tuna though, wouldn't you?
But tuna's very nice. And
I
I've got
accidentally
cacao.
clicked that one, and then you said you wanted tuna.
Tuna's
But he
best.
did want that first. Let's see, do you like it?
Tuna that hits different.
And what drink?
Cacao.
I've got strawberry, banana elderflower, and ginger.
And
I've
I've been
got
taught not to eat and talk at the same time. So I have
strawberry shake,
strawberry shake and a spicy
tuna. Yeah.
in a
And a
old
parrot.
pink no plastic.
And a parrot, and we're like, oh, Charlie's getting involved.
Tuna cardo's unreal, by the way.
And I've got the chicken club. Right, so the first question could divide, could cause arguments.
Brilliant. Thanks for the last one.
We've got to wait. It is the best and worst traits about each other. So, do you want me to go first?
I didn't realise it's a for every session.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Best traits about you, Dad, that you can literally do anything and you would drop anything at the drop of a hat for us.
Yeah.
Anyone that you care about.
Yeah.
Worst thing about you, that you have a house in Hungary. Hey! Check out the Hungary!
I got mine to go.
Kevin, 36 degrees today.
We always get
36
a weather
degrees.
report, don't we?
Best
Met
trait.
office, home, then Hungary.
Best traits of you, that you are so beautifully, you're so beautifully minded, because you don't analyse things the way I do. You're so pure in your heart. You don't see things with any negativity or My worst traits about you, that you tell me to chill out.
Where's that list you started
This is the one at the moment when we're having a bicker and he says, chill out, Imogen.
Doesn't like music as much.
No. And then Hugo, best traits of you, how similar we are. You make me laugh so much. I love how you still love cuddles with your sister, and you do love your sister when she sings. And then worst trait about you, that you couldn't even finish golf because I beat you.
I'll say a little bit arrogant, but everyone knows that.
Right, Spencer, you go. You go.
Me. Best trait about Ben. Oh gosh.
It's a big list, people. Get used to it.
How talented he is, how much he loves his family, and the fact he'll do everything for everyone. So yeah. Worst trait, he doesn't want to show you how to do things, he'd rather do it for you.
My best and worst?
Your best trait? Oh, where do I start? I mean, just the best mum in the world, you're the best wife in the world, you're amazing in this pregnancy, there's so many things. So your worst trait, You're a Norse. No.
It was moaning!
This is spicy, by the way. It's
know.
taken.
Is it? Yeah,
It's actually got a few more.
best trip about Hugo.
Amazing.
Well, it's just like a best mate, aren't you? Really? Like we just get on like house on fire, chat about football, chat about anything sport related. Worst trait, doesn't like to be told.
Yeah, go on then.
I'm always
you.
right.
Best traits about what? Worst traits.
Best good tennis coach, made me into the tennis player I am today. Very, very good sports coach, very motivating. Bad trait, don't like when he's not right, doesn't admit it.
Doesn't happen.
Neither do you!
Yeah.
We know you got it from them.
Best trait out Spencer, same. Sky Sports News over at HQ. Always about sports, good chat. Worst trait, sports Southampton.
Yeah.
Should be supporting United.
Fair enough.
We've gone very tame with these, haven't we?
Very tame.
Imogen, good sister. At sometimes. Bad traits.
I'd say generous to you. We are generous.
Bad traits, too moaning. I'd say. And too naggy.
Because I don't want him pissing on my seat. That's fine. Okay. I love you though. Next one.
question.
Do you guys, this is to you
Is
guys.
Ben not having a go then? No?
Oh yeah, go on.
Hey, it's the chili. I can't feel my mouth.
I can feel my face when I'm with you.
I'm not using that one. I
That's
can
got-
feel myself. So, best trait about my Bobby girl. She's my Bobby girl.
I love it. He doesn't want to do it. He's going to cry. Oh, I love my dad. Go on then, worst trait. You can be honest. Oh, he loves his girl. Oh, I love you. But I have got bad traits.
When
I don't listen. When you just listen to me, go.
Yeah. So I do hoggy my little boy.
This is Boyd's best trait, how much he loves her.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, you
I
do.
said that.
We don't want to do
Such
worst
a nice
traits.
trait.
Nah.
We don't want to do worst. Okay, do you
Ben said my
I have a boy.
Is that Bill and Jay? Is that Bill and Jay?
Too many chilies. I'm absolutely welling.
Okay, this one's for you two
Ooh.
then. This one's for you.
I mean, look.
do
they put
you
the whole
want
lot in.
me and Spencer to have a boy?
Yes, I want.
I've got asked this a lot.
What have I got?
I mean, they need a boy because you need to you need to keep the whole Horton bloodline.
Oh,
They need to
it's not, the
run-
bloodline's still there. The bloodline's still there,
Oh,
sweetheart.
imagine, mate.
As long as they're healthy, boys, girls. I
Yeah,
don't
exactly,
care.
yeah.
Exactly.
You can have 4 girls. Obviously, you're only having 2.
I mean, they both want to. You want
He's
to say
just
that
said it
one.
now, isn't he?
Each.
I mean, we're only having 2. We're stopping at 2. I stopped at 2.
No, you didn't.
2 with each country woman. 2 in Russia, 2 in Holland.
Hugo's like, yes, they need a boy. When Renalia adores Hugo so much, he loves her so much. You do, don't you?
Yeah.
You do love the babe.
She's priceless.
Right. How much do you like your job, Hugo? I got this a lot.
It's amazing. Became boss already at 19. Run the show. Probably very, very famous for good reasons and bad. In
No,
Stansted.
lots of people ask me how much you like being on
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love it.
What do you love about your job?
Oh my
Attention. No, it's
No.
a very, very good job. Easy. Don't have to do much. For me, it's a perfect job. Don't really have to work.
I love that Ryanair are watching this.
No, it's an
He
easy job
comes home
though.
exhausted.
It's a very easy job. People will know if you do it. It's a very easy job if you
Yeah,
know.
but it's your dream
And
job.
you
It's
love
what you
flying,
want to
don't
do
you?
your whole.
Love flying.
You said to me that you love it every day because it's, you get to be on planes.
Well, of course, it's good, yeah. Good.
I've been too quick.
I've eaten too quick. I've drunk that drink too quick. That drink's so good.
Yeah, so that's a
They're
really
really
good
hot.
one
I
today.
can't touch
Cheers
it.
to
You
it,
should
mate.
have milk,
Cheers,
though.
cheers,
No,
mate.
wait till I finish that.
Okay, next one. Tradition that you'd like us, that you did for me and Hugo and Jacob, that Renalia, you want my children to have. Like, is it something you did with us?
They got to be as sporty.
It's good.
What? Poor girls!
No problem.
No problem.
They got good.
Their dad
Like-
thinks the same
But
thing.
you mean
Nah.
do stuff with them outside as well?
Always outside, walking. The
Okay.
more outside you are, the healthier and happier you are. Sitting in front of a TV, computer games. My kids have never ever had that.
No,
Never.
we didn't.
It's all about those endorphins.
The only time they
We'd go
played,
swimming to the triangle every Tuesday and Thursday, wouldn't we?
the only time they ever played with the computer games when we used to go to those PC worlds. Say, come on, have a go at that.
No, we used to play the Game Gear all together. Do you remember?
I did as well.
When
That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
I always used to play on the games when they went in there.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
What else was there? Woody Pop, Pac-Man, Bubble Pop. No, that was Woody Pop. No, it wasn't. The little wooden man would go on a little skate thing. You'd have to like get people. Doraemon.
That's the
Doraemon.
stories in the night.
Tradition that we'd like now,
Yeah.
our children to get from our childhoods.
What do you mean?
So, like, what do you want to instill in your child that you had when you were growing up?
Well, I was kind of let loose a bit. I just went over the playing field and played football a lot. That's kind of what I did when I grew up. Obviously, you'd be a bit worried about them going off on their bikes and stuff, which I know it's a bit different now to how it was when we were growing up, but we were just kids really back then. We just went and played, and you come back when it was dinner time.
You were more protective than that. You wouldn't let us do those
They
things.
weren't allowed to do that.
No.
Yeah.
And I think I like that, but
Yeah, definitely.
we're different.
I agree. Yeah, obviously, I would be.
We
more
didn't
protective.
wrap you in cotton wool because there wasn't enough cotton wool to go around.
We tried.
But the reality is, if you
Right,
get in the
children
car,
want-
you put a seatbelt on a child. So, like, why won't you look after them when they're out and about?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. So I just go to the field with them.
And
And
also, they're
obviously
only
give
young
them their
ones.
own-
They're only young ones.
Yeah, and give them their own airline ticket and their own money, and they go when they want.
Yeah. But so
Yeah, I think. Sorry,
just I want them to do the things that I did in terms of like but I guess I'll just be watching from afar.
I think something that you're going to say now as well that we've also spoken about is that we both were brought up with our parents not giving
Well, yeah,
us
we did-
everything
yeah,
on tap.
absolutely,
So like
yeah.
when everyone had those silver scooters that everyone was going crazy for,
Yeah.
I fell off mine, I fell off Josh's, and you guys were like, no chance, you'll get a BMX, massive,
Yeah.
big wheels,
Yeah.
because you was more cared about safety. When everyone got the Abercrombie and Fitch stuff, you would make us wait for those things. You wouldn't give us, we weren't spoiled.
I couldn't get, you only got them when I nicked them.
I didn't get like the
latest.
with football boots. I didn't get like there was different type tiers of boots. I never got like the top tier. And but yeah, it's good. It does make you like appreciate things as you get older and stuff as well. So
I think it's harder now because generations are different. They do have more accessibility to all these brands and everyone seems to have them. So it's about how do you raise... I think you just make them wait for birthdays and special times and make them understand the value of money.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And
Next
always
one.
pay them in a currency that's lower than your own.
Revolut.
Growing up, was there a favourite child?
No, you always thought, oh, Jacob was the favourite, but he wasn't. It was always the same. Everyone got the same.
Yeah.
Everyone
True.
got the same.
Very true. Like if mum would spend, and mum and dad would buy us something for Christmas, it was £100, you would make sure,
It was exactly the same
Yeah.
for everyone else.
like when I got Avatar,
Even our extra children, you're the ones you don't know about.
No,
They all got
whatever.
100.
Hugo, did you have a favourite sibling growing up?
No.
I think when you were a baby, you wouldn't have known this, but we were closer. And then when you got older, she was closer to Jacob. And now you're older, we are all very close.
Yeah.
But me and you are more similar. But we love Jacob.
I do think a brother would get on more with a brother growing up as they
Yeah.
get older than a brother and a sister. I think
Yeah.
naturally because
You love
like
it.
the activities and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Obviously, I know you're quite sporty and stuff, but yeah. I don't
Obviously, I'm
think-
not talking about Freya because Freya's not from Dad.
Yeah.
That's why.
But I don't think there's any. That's sort of a preference thing. I think that's just
Yeah.
a case of like what you fall into as boys,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Well, you like Jacob and me for different things, don't you? Like, I love Jacob's humour, we both have the same. You like Jacob for his, like, quality time he gives you. You like the bike rides, you like the football.
Good sport,
But
yeah.
with me, you like the music.
Yeah. Nice.
That-
We'll finish that song.
So
I
it's like,
reckon.
it's
I mean,
like,
I'd have the same one again, 100%, but I'd prepare
Without the
myself.
spicy?
No, I'd have the spice, but I'd
Do you like that?
yeah, I'd prepare
No,
myself.
it's- people go mad for it.
Yeah, they'll be watching that thinking, Christ.
My next one.
Yeah.
What was Dad's first impression of Spencer?
Jane Phil and Stan.
What was your first impression of me?
Jane Phil.
The
He
first-
went to his Whitwoods club and stuff.
The first
You wouldn't
time
want
we
it, would
met
you? It's
him-
your space.
But the first time I ever met him was I forgot my passport at home and you had to drive to the Swan.
Yeah.
So I was flying to Glasgow from Southampton.
So I drove to the Swan down the New Forest to give her a passport.
No,
No, it's like half near Arundel.
Oh, you had to drive.
Yeah.
do you remember?
No, but you drove
And you
to
were out
us.
of the...
Yeah, I drove out
You
to
said,
you.
alright boy,
Yeah.
That
So what's
was
the
it,
impression?
yeah.
What's the
My impression probably
I
wasn't
thought
the
he was
best.
the Uber driver.
His impression probably wasn't the best, because me being completely honest.
Well, yeah, you painted the picture back to
I
them.
didn't paint a very good picture because I
Yeah.
didn't want to fall for Spencer.
Yeah,
I wasn't
true.
being too nice about him to everyone because I thought if he fucked me over,
Oh, is that
I
going
knew.
out live?
We're gonna have to
I'd
leave
be
it.
able to say
Leave
to
that.
someone,
Yeah.
well, I didn't like him anyway. So
Yeah.
I was kind of playing it down. But
And fathers with daughters, it's a guaranteed thing. No one is ever good enough.
no.
However, you've done very, very well. 2 kids, and that's all we need.
Ah.
We don't need any more, do we? We just keep it at 2 because they got each other. And I haven't got that many beds in the Hungarian house.
What do you want?
We don't
What do you want the new baby to be called?
Paris.
That's what Jacob was
That's
calling.
one of my favourite capital cities as
Jacob's
well.
going to be Paris. It's going to have to be the same sort of name as Renalia.
Like what?
No, Paris is an amazing name.
Like, it's going to have an A in it. And it's going
What
to
do you like? What name do you like?
I haven't even thought about a name till she comes out.
Kepley.
No.
Katona.
Quite a nice name.
Katona.
I can
Got
see
an A
where
in it.
this is
It's
going.
got an A in it.
Yeah, I can see where this is going. Because all my previous exes have had A's.
No, everyone he knows.
Hey.
Mr. Millie. No, it wasn't.
How has Millie got an A?
Millie was the
Well
only
done.
one. Millie was the only one. But
Her
she
name
called
was
Amelia.
I don't know.
Clarissa, Mishka,
Louisa.
Louisa,
Diana.
Alina, Diana, Anna.
Alina the model.
Yeah, what about this other one? Inessa.
Or it's a player.
Voted.
They're all foreign. I've done the whole map. I've done the whole of Europe.
You need to go for someone with a Y at the end of
All
their
the
name.
flags. I'll put my seed in there.
Tracy.
It's never going to
He
happen.
needs to go for someone with a Y at the end.
Never going to happen. Oh my lord. I've been out with a few people, haven't I? About 5.
Five. Okay. Who annoys Dad the most?
All of you, because I shouldn't
Me,
be
Spencer, or Hugo? Probably me. No, you wind him up the most. You go
He
down.
forgets it quicker, me.
No, I mean, he's still growing up, so he's got a lot to learn.
I'm a boss already.
You lot are already there, so you know the tolerances. So you know
We
what.
pissed you off more then.
What do you mean?
Well, like yesterday, I had to say to you 3 times about putting the.
It's actually, I just can't be arsed. That's the thing.
Oh.
It's not like.
So do you know? There's
It's
a
just- I
brilliant
choose not
video.
to.
There's a brilliant video on here where the mum goes to the kids' houses. Yeah. Well, on these channels, the mum goes to the kids' house. She walks in, she throws her shoes off, throws her stuff, sticks her feet up, spills the popcorn, spills the.
Oh,
leaves
yeah,
it all.
I've seen that.
Have you
It's
seen
good.
it?
Yeah,
Treats
yeah,
the
yeah.
house
Yeah, yeah.
like they do.
When
I'm
when
doing that.
my kids get
Yeah,
out,
but to be honest, like, Imogen's always been saying she's not the best at clearing stuff up, dishes wise. And it's always
Dishes
Dad and
what?
Dad, you would back me up. She's not very at
No.
cleaning up. You used to moan. She always leaves stuff around, teacups. Let's be honest,
But not
no,
much comes to mind
Not
now.
now.
not never much like not many years ago. Let's be
Not-
honest.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But in my own house.
for me, I feel like it's a family thing. It's kind of
No,
runs in the
that's not
family.
true.
It's genetic.
I think it
When
is.
Spencer used to go to work,
Yeah.
you'd come home, I would have tidied the house, I would have
Yeah.
left the lights out, you'd put the lights away, I would have cooked the food, I would have sorted it all out.
I don't think you need to justify yourself.
Not to a
Yeah,
19-year-old
conversation's done.
lady.
Not conversation's done.
Okay then, who was the easiest child and who was the easiest adult?
I was the easiest.
It's got to be
all of
Jacob
them.
for both
Jacob
of them.
was the easiest
For
child.
everyone. Yeah.
Just like you
Yeah.
could stick him in front of the TV for 4, 5, 6 hours. He'd just sit there and play.
Isn't that mad? Because he's the brightest out of all of us.
He would just sit there and play with the toys. You didn't really play with toys. You're a bit like Renee. You didn't play, and then you took off and started to play.
Like Renee.
Yeah.
Hugo fixated on planes from what age?
And now look
2,
Should have got
3.
a couple of these.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah,
it?
it was very, very young.
It was all plane.
Yeah.
But to be fair, none of you were difficult.
And we never like caused you problems and ag, did we? Like, as in,
no, not really.
we weren't
None
like
of that.
rebels.
No, well, you weren't allowed.
Anyone was a bit more of a rebel than Jacob though, so Jacob didn't really break the mould. You know, the older siblings meant to like go out, break the rules a bit, push it.
Yeah.
I had to do that a little
Right, I
bit.
see. And you did.
Okay, everyone's death row meal. What would you have for
I think I know this.
Is that what we had yesterday?
breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and dessert.
Oh,
No,
good.
is it? No, it's not breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Is it? It's just the one meal and
Yeah,
one
one
dessert.
meal.
Carbonara, it's carbonara
One-
for me and Spence probably.
Carbonara.
No, not for me.
I know what Spencer's is. A curry.
Gotta be a curry.
Not a roast.
Bloody, we did have a curry as well.
Oh.
I know what I do.
Fillet steak. I'm going back to that one law-abiding citizen.
We'll write this down.
The
We'll have to
law-abiding
make
citizen.
sure we've
yeah.
got it. We've
the
got
fillet,
it.
the porterhouse steak. No, I'd have just a bit of fillet steak, asparagus,
Chips.
garlic potato,
Garlic potatoes.
garlic squares.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I do.
Gratin.
Why would you have a clean meal to finish off with? Like the
I like
asparagus
clean.
and that. I'll get the chips.
I'd probably say for me, burger, cooked medium rare, bacon,
Cheese.
Because knowing my
Cheese,
luck, I'll
everything,
wake up
yeah.
in the box and I'll be like pushing it out.
halloumi fries, no chips, halloumi fries,
And what dessert?
banoffee pie.
Really?
Oh,
No.
I've never
What would
had
your
that
dessert
one
be?
Strawberry banana tart.
And what would your dessert be?
Oh no, that was my girlfriend's name. So,
Yeah.
strawberry.
Does it end in an A?
before. God knows.
My dessert, my main meal would be anything with pasta, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Anything with
And
pasta.
a bottle of red.
Well, not for me.
Actually, I would add a little vodka inside. AU vodka, blue raspberry lemonade on the
I
side.
don't think you
to
can
go
have
with it.
alcohol there. And then my dessert would be melt in the middle chocolate sponge with ice cream.
Wow.
Me and Spencer don't like desserts, it's the thing.
How many allowed to drink?
You'd like a carrot cake?
Me and Spencer don't really like sweet stuff. We like savoury.
Curry. What was
True.
the
An
curry?
ice cream. An ice
No,
cream.
you
like
like
cheese.
cheese. Sick.
If you like cheese, you like cheese.
No,
You
cheese.
do
Like
like cheese.
cheese.
You'd have a cheese board.
Cheese board.
Oh
yes.
no, what Greek? Hummus, pita bread, halloumi. No.
No.
I can't
I'm
believe it.
sure you're allowed to drink.
Not
Yeah,
an
what
alcoholic
drink would I have?
surely.
What
Why?
drink would I have?
Death row.
I'd have an Oreo cookie milkshake.
I have
Oh,
AU.
yeah.
A glass of Barbarina red.
AU vodka.
Oh, he's
Shout out
drinking
Charlie
something.
Sloth. Charlie Sloth, shout
Charlie Sloth will not be watching this.
out. Nah, but he might.
Yeah.
We spend more time on our death row meal than we have on everything else.
Okay, and how do you all feel about the new baby? Hugo?
It's good, isn't it? It's just another one to add to the list. I
That's just another one I'm
You
announcing.
said it like it's a bloody grand slam. There's another one, isn't there? Another title.
No, it's another one, isn't it? It's the same for me.
Oh, so you all love them the
I
same.
think she's going to be looked after by Renelia. Renelia,
yeah.
the Barbie
I'm
girl.
waiting
And
for when
you?
the boy comes along.
The little Barbie girl.
Yeah, it's good. I'm
I miss her.
so excited.
You're going to have to come up with a new name for this baby. Because you can't call her Bubby Girl. And you can't call her the babe. Because Renelia will then be like, what? I'm Bubby Girl.
True.
You'll have a name though, won't
No.
You will.
you? Yeah, you'll come up with something.
You will. Something random. Everyone in our family has, even Spencer, who's not blood related, has a nickname from Hugo.
Multiple.
Boy.
Viper. Should be called the Viper.
You have Smal, Chow, Wolf,
No,
Dopey,
they're not except for you.
Dopey,
Dopey,
Dopey.
Dopey.
Mum's calling, she wants to get involved. And
Yeah.
then you, I have nothing.
Always.
Nothing.
Always the bloody mother, won't leave us alone.
Oh, shut up, don't be nasty. Oh, this is going in, look.
Huh?
See, Mum, I love you. Okay, just thank you so much. It's been
That
so much
finished?
fun.
That was
Finished.
it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's it.
How good?
Huh?
You like it, don't you,
And
boy?
let's be honest, who do you think came out better out of
One person did ask, Dad.
Oh, he wants this question
No.
to be asked.
One person asked Dad, has bought it, seen Hugo's IB for videos.
I have seen some of his IP
What?
today. I did that and 10 times more.
He ain't been IB for you, he ain't tackled IB for you.
But here's the thing.
He cycled there.
Out of these questions,
It was
who
unreal,
ends
though. It
up
was unreal.
coming out
Yeah,
the best?
yeah.
I think so. It's a done
It's a
deal.
competition apparently for a Q&A.
And then today we're going to, I don't know, buy a tennis racket, which you ain't happy about, are you?
Oh, it's not a vlog. Right, I love you guys. Until next
Yeah.
time, I'm going to love you and that's going to leave.
I'm going to leave it
What
until
are you
next
married
time.
into?
Tune
Yeah, why not?
into
That's all
my old channel and I'll see ya.
Was it Q&A question time? I like question time. We have buzzers.
Right, someone's got to get up to turn it on.
Oh, yeah.
Not remote.
Hugo won't. Listen, earlier, you know how when you say to him, can you tidy this up? And he goes, wait a minute.
No,
Earlier I
let's
said,
tie it up.
they've left your shakeout. Gets up the quickest you've ever fucking seen it.
Press the button. innit?
Oh.
No, don't you get up, Dad.
Alright, if you
You're
want to
right,
link
please.
in bio, tennis chain, 5mm, Phil Foden, Sanucci range. Guys.
That's fine.
Sanucci. Who is Sanucci?
Sanucci, big brand.
Fiorucci,
Not
innit?
this
It's the
stuff.
same as Fiorucci.
It's a record.
Sergio